What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Emerald Amigo. I'm back in this mud with another reaction video. Now, man, tell me, say it ain't so, dog. Say it ain't so. The boy act down bad out here. Not act who always covering all the celebrities, all the hip hop ish, talking about what everybody got going on. I know act ain't out here down bad, bruh. But man, I might be wrong. It's looking like it, man. Let's see what he got going on, dog.
Let me tell the full story. And I'm going to tell you exactly why the cops came. Bet. A shorty I'm dealing with, she comes over. Right? No, actually.
Now. Before we get started, Act. Apparently, what I'm getting from the story is that somebody accused an Act of grape. The SA, the assault. Somebody talking about, what I'm saying, he may have a lawsuit against him because something inappropriate happened to a young lady. But I thought Ack would be on game because he always got the story. He always got the news. I thought he would be on game, man. But he getting robbed and folks hitting licks off of him and all types of misconduct going down in his crib, man. It's wild out here right now. It's wild. This ain't the way to start the new year off, man. It's crazy, but that's pretty much what I hear is going on. So let's see what Act got to say about this, man.
And this is why you want to keep hearing her say, because she don't know the real story. So one day, I know I work a lot. One day I'm like, I tell my niggas, I say, yo, I want to get drunk today, and my nigga Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party. I tell my nigga.
Now, anybody, if you know anything about Akademiks, that nigga be off his ass, drunk off his ass 24 motherfucking 7. I don't know what it is with alcoholic motherfuckers. I can't rock with alcohol that hard. You know what I'm saying? I could blow some trees back in my day. I can blow some trees all day long. That's pleasant. That's cool. I can rock with that. Just fall asleep or whatever. That alcohol shit, that shit nasty as hell, strong as hell. Like, I don't even see how motherfuckers can just, drink themselves to sleep all day, every day. That's crazy to me, but he one of those. But let's see what goes on, man.
Even drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk. It's like a day party type shit. Antonio Brown, we there. He performing, blah, blah, blah. I'm already drunk. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She said she wanted to come through. Cool. I said, whatever. Yo, we're going to leave the party around 8, blah, blah, blah. You can come through. I'm going to send you a lift. So fucking drunk. When I get home, I go to I walk, then I swear this is the whole story. I promise you, I can't lie. This is why I can't believe a bitch I really laid with and I really trust and I bought everything in the fucking world would ever even try to play with me like this.
See, that's how you know you're not on game. What you mean you can't believe a bitch that you laid with and tricked on won't try you like that? Well, you a lick, my boy. You a lick, my boy. You falling in love with these hoes. You got all this money, all this paper. You a public figure, and you still out here trying to live a normal life like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy need to talk to some other rich motherfuckers, cause I know my boy Act. He be thinking he a big dog. He big Act out here. Can't nobody tell him shit. He need to get a mentor. He need to do some research. He need to get somebody to show him the ropes, show him the game. Cause your boy, he be slipping. He be slipping in these streets, in these screeny neats. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going, man.
Cause I've told her that and I fall out. This is why y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a lesson. It's definitely gonna be a lesson. I hope his ass see the lesson. But it's gonna be a lesson.
I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga. I'm drunk.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem. You cannot have that much money and be this big of an entity. It's already a security risk in itself having that type of bag, having that type of visibility, and you forgetting, you getting so fucked up that you forgetting that you got motherfuckers coming to your crib. That's how you get fucked up out here. That's how you get set the fuck up out here. That's how you get your ass robbed. You get your motherfucking head knocked off. But apparently ain't nobody telling your boy this type of information, or he ain't listening. One of the two. But like, how you getting so fucked? If you know you got somebody coming to the place where you lay your head, why would you even allow yourself to get that fucked up, to get that messed up? Come on, dog. What we doing in these streets, dog? Come on, man.
My nigga, 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit like, yo, we leaving. I'm like, oh shit, damn, I was fucked. Like, damn, I'm fucked up. Type shit like, yo, I've been sleeping.
You got all these bags, you know what I'm saying? You're not mentioning your homies by name, so you know your homies broke. So you got your homies running through your crib. You pass the fuck out drunk. Like, you acting like a nigga who ain't got nothing to lose, but nigga, you got everything to lose, nigga. You got motherfuckers running through your crib while you knock the fuck out. You don't even know what the fuck going on. Anybody could be in your house. Anybody could be there. You're lucky you got motherfuckers over there who ain't, you know what I'm saying, trying to murk your ass. But hey, you know what I'm saying, everybody got homies and shit, but that don't mean that they just real ones. But hey, let's see what you talking about, man.
Like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, damn, y'all leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. By the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there in the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I say,
so you done invited a female. You forgot she was coming. You passed out. On top of that, on top of you forgetting you got somebody coming to your house who could have came with anybody. Your homies running through the house. They let the bitch in, and she in your crib just kicking shit. And you have no idea who's in your crib at all, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, this is ticking time bomb type shit. This is, nigga, you'll wake up dead fucking around. Like, act fucking around. Y'all, please don't move like this nigga. He moving silly as hell in these streets. But let's keep it going, bro.
What girl I invited? Back to my crib. Them girls was busting. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you... I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so-and-so, and they describe us. I said, oh, shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk.
That's how you know it's a problem. Like, you got to be reminded. They got to work that hard to remind you of who you invited over. So, either you was just thinking with your dick at the time, or you got a serious ass alcohol problem to where it's fucking with your memory, your consciousness, all that shit. Like, how the fuck they gotta remind you 3 and 4 times who the fuck you invited to your crib? And like, I understand that little cloud of being fucked up and shit, and you just waking up and you trying to figure it out, but it shouldn't take all that, my boy. Like, something going wrong here.
What girl I invited? Back to my crib. Them girls was busting. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you... I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so-and-so, and they describe us. I said, oh, shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk down the hallway. So I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom, and I see the girl. And I said, oh, shit. But I noticed there's a couple things. First of all, she naked. Second of all, her hair is like frizzy and shit like that. This is summertime. Like, almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like, it's a big-ass pool.
So, you go find the girl in your crib after your homies leave. She butt-ass naked and her hair all fucked up. Now, anytime you butt-ass naked and your hair all fucked up, those are clear symptoms that somebody been dicking you the fuck down. Just off top. Just a female, hair all frizzy and fucked up, butt-ass naked. It can only be one diagnosis to that situation. It is that you just finished getting dicked out. That's all. That's the only solution. That's the only motherfucking diagnosis that could be made when you see some shit like that. But this act, and then on top of that, he fucked up. He just woke up fucked up. The female in his house, he don't know what's going on. So on top of all of that, on top of her looking like she just got smashed and thrashed, you don't know what happened, how she got there. She probably know you don't know what happened, how she got there. So you open yourself up to a world of all types of problems, bro. Like, you don't, she could say you did anything or anything went down, and you can't even deny the shit because you were so fucked up. You don't know if you did something unconsciously, if you were asleep the whole time. You don't know what the fuck going on. Like, my people, we get this bag, we get in these positions, we got to do better. You got to get that reckless shit out your system before you get money, bro, because you just become a lick after that, a target after that. You can't be moving like this, bro. This get you all types of fucked up. You gonna end up, his ass gonna end up like R. Kelly fucking around. Let's keep it going.
Anyway, I go downstairs. She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up. She come downstairs. She was telling me about.
And you see, this is shit I'm talking about. She kind of realized I'm there. Like, you can't be, he up here talking, telling this story, trying to defend himself. You can't be saying shit like that. She butt ass naked. And she kind of realized you there. What does that sound like? If she was to put some type of claim or some type of accusation on your ass, what you just said sounds dumb as hell. It sounds incriminating as fuck. Why would you say some stupid shit like that? I'll tell you why. Because you always fucked up and you'd have killed half your brain cells drinking all this fucking hen dog all day. Y'all niggas better tighten up, bro.
Some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like, this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like, I don't want to dox her neither because she know what it is. She ain't never say no weird shit. This is why it's so crazy that this is the girl that I've been, and I think it's because she mad because I cheated on her type shit. Okay, so so it's the nighttime, whatever.
And you know, once again, he facing allegations, or he got allegations surrounding his camp. And he talking about he cheated on a female. You know how vindictive shit can get when these females, you know what I'm saying, feel like somebody did them wrong. Shit can get real vindictive. So, you know what I'm saying, he already got a lot going against him right now. So let's keep it going, man.
I remember saying like, damn, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit. She was like, oh shit, now we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now granted, this is a girl who I've been type shit like.
Now, you gotta ask, you know what I'm saying, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping? You kind of already know what the fuck was going on. You in denial right now, you know what I'm saying? She talking about, so we were just having fun. Bitch, what kind of fun? What kind of general ass statement is that? We were just having fun. Like, most motherfuckers be like, oh, we smoke, we drink, we listen to some music, we dance a little bit. She just, oh, we were just having fun. I already know what the fuck went down from millions of miles away. Yeah, anybody could tell you what the fuck went down there.
Basically, she be like doing her thing. And I remember I told him, I'm like, yo, this is before when I was going to the party. I was like, yo, I'm about to get this girl coming over later for me. But she telling me she on some different vibes. I don't know if that's what they took. And I can't really speak to other niggas' thing. I can only speak to myself. Morning. And once the morning happened, and I remember even that night when she woke up, I went in my backyard and I'm like, something don't look right back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? Like, nah, we were just having fun type shit. That's what she told me tonight. In the morning, I gotta let my dog out. So I go let Pluto out. And when I go let Pluto out, I'm now outside standing. I'm like looking around. I'm like, man, this shit don't look right. I'm asleep from like 9-8.
So his backyard, all the furniture in his backyard, all rearranged and shit. He talking about it don't look right. Like, now, my first mind would have been like, you know what I'm saying, niggas was fucking my shit up or trying to look for some valuables or some shit like that. You know, shit don't look right. You know, that's the only thing that, you know, some misplaced furniture or a raggedy backyard would tell me it was like somebody was either fucking my shit up or, you know, trying to flip my shit over to look for some shit. But his shit was fucked up for a completely different reason.
9 p.m. since I got in the crib, and they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many.
Yo ass in your crib, motherfuckers running through your shit from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's 7 hours, my nigga. All types of shit could have happened to your dumb ass. All types of shit could have went down in your crib. Niggas could have threw a whole block party in your crib, and you wouldn't know a damn thing. Like, come on, dog. You too major of a player, of an individual to be allowing your home base to be run like this. Like, who raised you, my boy? What you got going on?
That was 7 hours. Okay. Anyway, remember when she told me the night before, I'm believing it. But but in the morning, I'm looking around when I'm letting Pluto. I'm like, son, no sound.
Of course he believe in that shit. You know, we know he a goofy motherfucker. Of course he believe in that shit. Let's keep it going.
All right. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang, this is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is real.
You looking at the camera, you can't make her look crazy. She can only make herself look crazy. Spit it out. You can't make her look crazy. She did what she did.
Brother, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We're not
Now, before he said, what y'all think he finna say? He looking at the cameras because he want to know why his shit all fucked up. What the hell was going on? Why he was blacked out? What you think happened? What you think he finna say happened? That's fine.
Like we were like, you know, hang out, not really hang out, not really hang out. That type of shit. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like, she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy. Like, not one of them like.
Yo, really good girl. That's why you ain't care about her running through your crib while you was passed out drunk. You ain't give a fuck about who up in your house because you're sure they're really good guys and she's a really good girl. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Yeah.
Sexy red type turns, like, not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like I don't even like. She was getting trained by my two mans, like on my.
Wow, she was getting trained by your mans. Now, is it just me, or could anybody else watching this? Could any of y'all have called this shit 3 months ago when this video started? Could any of y'all have called this shit from the beginning when he said he found the bitch butt ass naked with her hair all frizzed up? She came over there to fuck you. You knocked the fuck out. Your homie's over there. You think her pussy just dried up because you sleep, nigga? You think she stopped being horny because you knocked the fuck out, nigga? You think your homies turned gay because you was asleep, nigga? What you thought was gonna happen, my boy? Got all this luxurious ass, big ass mansion to play around with. You just set the mood. You threw the alley-oop, my boy. What you thought she was gonna be loyal to you? Nah, I'm just gonna wait till his drunk ass wake up. Nah, I'm just gonna wait till his silly ass come to his senses, and I'm just gonna save the pussy for. Yeah, we talk on again and off again throughout the months and years, but you know I'm all for him. Nigga, you ain't even let her in the crib. Your homies let her in the crib. You had a. It's winter time. You had her sitting out in the cold, my boy. So you already down bad. You already down 1,000 points, my boy. Then your homies came to a rescue. You knocked out looking like a drunk ass fiend. Knocked the fuck out looking down bad, stupid as hell. The bitch still wants some dick. And they were there to provide, my boy. You slipping on your pimpin'. You should know this already, my boy. You don't slip up when there's other niggas around, when there's other real niggas around. How you gonna slip up, my boy? And think the coochie just gonna be sitting there marinating for you. It's not gonna marinate for you, my boy. It's on to the next bidder, my boy. He know what the fuck going on.
Cool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping?
Fuck you mean, how can she come to your joint and get trained while you sleeping? How can you come to your joint and be sleeping with other niggas and bitches in your house? Why don't you worry about that shit? How can you come to your crib and pass the fuck out with other motherfuckers running through your shit? Like, what the fuck is this nigga thinking about, bro? Like, what kind of world he think he living in? I'm so confused. And he covered all these stories about all this goofy shit going on with all these celebrities. Yet this how you living. After all these years, you ain't learned shit, huh? Your ass get what you get, my boy.
Now, this is where I'm going to be honest with you. Men, y'all going to learn this lesson from me. And this is sincere.
No, nigga, we been learning the lesson. You gonna learn this lesson from you, my boy.
Men, I want y'all to learn this lesson from me. And I will say this, and tears might come in my eye when I say this to you. You could get penalized for being a good guy. I never knew nothing was ever going on. I was sleeping. I called you like...
Just because you ain't know shit was going on and you was asleep don't mean you a good guy. No, nigga, you got penalized for being a drunk. You did not get penalized for being a good guy. You got penalized for being a fucking sloppy ass, drunk ass nigga. That's why you got penalized, my boy. Hold the L. Don't try to pass the L on to nobody else. Hold that L to yourself. It's a big one. It's gonna be all right. Just hold your L.
I said the shit for you to come here. Why'd you? Okay, bet. I ain't say nothing to her first.
You set the shit for her to come here, but you was unconscious when she needed to get in the house. You wasn't even up and available to let her in the crib. So did you really set it up that well, my boy? You kind of fumbled it, my boy. Like, let's think about what we saying here.
We then go upstairs to my kitchen. And she's still acting like ain't nothing happened. So I'm kind of throwing little hints to that. I'm like, damn, y'all can't believe y'all ain't wake me up type of shit last night. Like, what?
What they gonna wake you up for, bro? She got 2 dicks. She got more than enough dick to not need your help. What the fuck you think they finna wake you up for? This boy's silly as hell.
Having. You know what I mean? She was like, nah, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. I said, do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me,
now, what female is going to sit up here and just tell you everything that went down when they doing some sneaky, shiesty shit, when they doing some shit that they might not be the most proud of to display to the world? Who gonna sit up there and tell you all the crazy shit that they done did, especially being a woman with an image to keep up? Who the fuck finna tell you this? But obviously you think that talking to a motherfucker once or twice every other month and all that shit make y'all cooler than what it actually make y'all. So obviously his ass still, you know what I'm saying, on some lame shit. He's still learning how the game go. But like, who the fuck is gonna sit up here trying to fill you in on the shit that you miss when it was supposed to be your goofy ass up in there? You was supposed to be the one with the story to tell, but you the one who goddamn can't hold your liquor. You don't know when to stop, nigga. So, hey, who fault is that?
you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I still think she playing dumb. I'm like,
you think she playing dumb? No, nigga, she's playing dumb. Like, the first instinct of women is to deny. That's the first instinct. They gonna take shit to the grave. You would know this if you ain't spend your whole motherfucking life streaming and motherfucking talking to motherfuckers in the chat room. You would know this type of information. And I would think that even though you spend your whole life talking to motherfuckers in the chat room and streaming and shit, I would think that you've covered enough celebrity stories to kind of peep game on this shit. But for some reason, you still think that she finna just come out and just tell you some shit. Like, when she thinks she got away with the shit. That ain't how the game work, my boy. That ain't how it work, my boy.
I said, bro, you know, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure, yo, you good, whatever you did last night. And, you know, I ain't think you was...
You not trying to make sure she good, nigga. You missed out. You and your feelings, my boy. You feeling some type of way because everybody got some ass but you, my boy. Yo, don't flip the script now, my boy.
That type of girl, but fuck it. It's cool. She was like, why are you acting like that? Because now I'm acting distant. She's like, yo, why are you acting like that? I'm like, I'm getting mad now because now I'm thinking like, yo, you're playing with me. You're acting like I don't know. You're acting like, bro, this is... I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you.
Because you acting like you don't know, nigga.
You fuck my niggas type shit. She said, nah, I never fucked your niggas. Really?
When you tell a motherfucker what they did, and then they look at you and tell you that they didn't do it, that's how you know they really look at your ass as a uber goofy, a super duper goofy. And that's okay. Like, you know, motherfuckers can look at you however they want to look at you, but the more you entertain that shit, the more that you expose yourself of being a super uber extra ass goofy ass nigga. So at that point, what a real nigga would have did was, okay, I see what you want. Let that shit go and move on with life. But this nigga, he still want to keep pushing this shit. Want to keep trying to get justice and shit. Like it's some justice to be served. No, nigga, take the L. Clean up all the nut they left at your crib. Go ahead, get your little leftovers. Because you damn sure ain't get the main course. She ain't wash her ass after they trained her ass either. She ain't wash her ass or nothing. You might as well go ahead, you know what I'm saying, make the best out of whatever the fuck you can make out that situation. Because the L already took. The L already took. You can't reverse the L. And at the end of the day, it ain't nobody's fault but yours. Can't be mad at her because she decided to get some dick. Can't be mad at the homies because they decided not to waste no good pussy. You got to get mad at yourself because you said you went to that party. You wanted to get fucked up. You wanted your homies to drive you home because you knew you was going to be too fucked up. Then you brought your ass to the crib and you passed the fuck out. So you ain't leave nothing but time, space, and opportunity on your dime for your boys to go and get they rocks off. Shit. Salute to you. You a hero. You threw the alley to the homies. Salute to you. You did a good deed for the day. Don't feel bad about it. Just accept your good deed, your good karma. You know what I'm saying? And roll with this shit. Roll with the shit. You'll get yours next time if you don't fuck up. Shit.
Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and, like, twerked for them, but I ain't never fuck them. Already,
The bitch said she probably got naked for him and twerked for him. I'm just gonna get naked just to twerk for niggas. It's crazy.
Thinking, like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get... First of all, why would you even get naked for my niggas? If, like, this is the first time I seen her, like, in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. Nigga, I show her on my phone. I said, bruh, look, right there. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck, and then one of my niggas got his dick out. Like, pause, I'm sorry, I've got to give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put... She was like, like, at first, she was like, yeah, he might have took his dick out. Like, I think he rubbed his dick on my pussy, but I never... I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now.
First of all, why does it matter? Why are you still searching for the truth? You already got the truth. You constantly breadcrumbing the shit as if you don't know the full story. So, of course, she gonna keep thinking that she got room to lie to your stupid ass because you ain't being straight up direct with the shit. You ain't just calling her straight out on the bullshit. You constantly being like, what was going on? You sure that's all that happened? Like, just be direct with the shit. Be like, hey, bitch, I checked the cameras. I saw y'all fucking. It's cool. Or I want you to get out because I'm in my feelings. Pick a side. Make a decision. Decide what you want to do. But all this breadcrumb and shit, this going little by little shit, is making the bitch feel like you have a theory that you think some shit happened. So of course she gonna keep denying me because you making it look like you ain't got concrete proof when you got concrete motherfucking proof. Stop being a bitch, nigga. Boss the fuck up. It's happening in your crib. That's the perfect place for you to boss the fuck up. These niggas is wild out here. Act. You wild, boy. You wild.
So I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga. I scrolled in the video, nigga. I got the video in my shit. I scrolled in. I said, bro, here's a video of him fucking you. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's the video of him fucking you and you sucking off my other man's. Oh, what? Now the story changed. The story now becomes, what? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologetic, she's like, yo, you gotta believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, I'm so sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like,
she's sorry. She would have never disrespected you like that. But the whole time, she never fucked the homie. All she did was get naked and twerk for him. What is we talking about? Here's the video of you fucking. Why is you showing her the video of some shit that she did? As if she needed proof to know what the fuck she did. If you see the shit, you supposed to, if anything, let her know, I know what the fuck happened. Ain't nothing else to talk about. And you make your decision about how you want to handle the situation. You trying to constantly get this bitch to show you some type of guilt for some shit that she did when you sitting up here admitting that this bitch don't belong to you. She belong to anybody. Everybody. But you somehow finding a way to get in your feelings about the shit and then want to sit up here on this interview and explain it to us like you came to her on some G shit. No, nigga. That's not no G shit. And this ain't even for Ak. Ak a lost cause. That nigga older than me. He a lost cause. This for all the niggas watching this nigga crash and burn who thinking that he was doing some G shit. No. Don't do what he did. Please don't do what he did. You down bad and you going outside if you do what the fuck that nigga did. Let that nigga, let him die by himself. Don't move like him. Don't be like this guy. That's a terrible way to live, y'all. It's never gonna pay off. All my young niggas, it's never gonna pay off acting like Ak. That ain't the way.
Yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. A million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get it to bed. So
okay, so that's the story about, you know what I'm saying, his homies running through his little woo-wop. They ran through her. You know what I'm saying? He tried to run to the bitch about it. And the bitch has no sympathy for you. She don't give a fuck, nigga. She living her best life, and basically he just got finessed out his own pussy, finessed himself out his own pussy, and he wanted to try to save face and make himself look good because he tried to check the bitch on the shit when really it wasn't nothing to check. He should have just, you know, charged that shit to the game. Say, hey, next time I'm gonna drink more water at the club or at the party or whatever. But now he finna go into how he fucked around and got finessed out of 500 G's in the same place in his crib. He just ain't got the best luck with women. Like, he just, you know, that's not really his thing. He good with the internet and good with the online shit and with the articles and reviews and shit, but he not really good with this game of life shit. But let's see how he got hit up for $500,000.
I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. If you not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm
No, nigga, don't apologize to us. That's what got your ass hit the fuck up. He like wrapping his money in rubber bands and counting this shit with a money counter. Nigga, it's 2024. Half of these establishments that rich niggas go to, that hell white people go to, period. We talking about middle class white people, middle class well off people of all races. Middle class people don't hardly use cash no more. For the last 10 years, people been going from cash to plastic. It's been a reoccurring theme for almost a decade now. Everybody knows this. Yet you still want to be on some trap house ass, rubber band man ass shit. And you ain't even outside like that. All the stories you telling us is happening in your house. What the fuck do you need all this cash for? You don't do shit where you need no type of cash. But for some odd reason, you want to feel like you in the motherfucking rap video. So you got to have rubber bands on top of bands and shit to make yourself feel like you popping. Nigga, the swiping the card spin the same way. What you doing? We ain't got to do that shit no more. What you doing, my boy?
on my money. My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Definitely not 100. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000.
This nigga's supposed to have 900 bands. He count his shit. He got 400 bands. How the fuck you go from 900 bands to 400 bands? Nigga, are you not reading these flags? Drinking is not for you, my boy. You gotta go back to Kool-Aid, apple juice, orange juice, cartoons, cereal. Drinking is not for you. If you gon' drink, nigga, lock your shit down. I'm talking about all doors, set the alarm system, turn you on a movie, get drunk like that, cause you just not built for this shit. And then on top of that, you know, I ain't even get this part in the video, but in this motherfucker, he was talking about how he been drinking every day for like 10 years, 10, 12 years straight. By that time, ain't you supposed to build up some type of tolerance? Ain't you supposed to build up some type of routine? You supposed to know what come with this shit? You still passing out, losing your hoes to the homie. You still passing out, getting hit up for 500 bands. Everybody know your name, Akademiks. I know who you is. All my homies know who you is. Everybody in the game know who you is. You been doing this for way too motherfucking long to be taking these type of losses. Like, I just don't see how niggas just don't be learning, bro. Like, niggas do not be progressing. Niggas just stay in one bag for the rest of their life. I don't understand, man.
This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, in the last 30 days,
and this the problem I be having with niggas. Bitch showing out at your crib. She'd have been arrested a couple times, not just one time. He said once or twice, a couple times for showing out at your crib. Why the fuck is she back? Why the fuck is she granted access in your crib again after showing that she don't know how to fucking act? You niggas be needing pussy that bad that you just accept any bitch available, any bitch on the market. Just as long as I get to bust a nut, as long as I get to fuck, that bitch can break my shit, cuss me out, damn near kill me, bring the cops to my shit. I'm just gonna keep on bringing the bitch back because she busting it open. And then you got millions on top. I understand a broke nigga dealing with that shit. Niggas with millions of dollars, you can pay a bitch. You can buy the right bitch who know how to act. You still want to deal with the ratchet, stupid hoes. Like, I need to figure out where act from. Like, did this nigga grow up in projects or some shit? I need to see where he from to where he can't control this drinking, can't choose hoes right. Like, how was you raised? You ain't see nothing in high school. You ain't see nothing in middle school. You ain't see nothing with your family, your uncles, your parents. Nothing to give you these warnings of the type of shit that people deal with. Like, what bubble was this nigga living in his whole life to where he don't get none of these social cues? None of these social cues register to this nigga. But he can put his 2 cents in on every celebrity's business, but this nigga don't even know how to motherfucking judge whether a motherfucker gonna rob him or not. Like, I'm confused. I thought he was smarter than that. I'm so confused.
Police literally.
I thought you was big act.
She was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked.
Your bitch had to be taken to a mental asylum. We ain't talking about taking to jail. We ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, just thrown out the crib. They had to take this bitch to a mental asylum, butt ass naked. And you let this bitch back in your house again. And you a rich nigga. Who raised you niggas?
She goes to Houston. Immediately she buys a $140,000 car. She gets an apartment. Oh, I'm right over the Toyota Center. Okay. Now, granted, I'm a very generous guy when I'm dealing with my girl. She ain't no broke girl, just off the fact she with me.
I guess that was supposed to be some type of flex. So she'd ran to another city, copped a brand new car, cash, copped a mean ass apartment overlooking probably like a stadium or some shit. You don't even know if she got that shit off the money that's missing from you, or if she got that shit off the money that she'd have saved up from you tricking on her stupid ass. So you a drunk, a trick. You can't keep up with the shit. You can't control your crib. You can't judge people. Like, they should have never gave you niggas money, bro. Some of you niggas don't deserve money.
I start going back to the dates where she's leaving my crib. So there's been multiple dates where her parents had to come drive up from Virginia, come get her ass because she's wilding, or the cops had to evict her. Like, the cops has been to my crib like 40 times, nigga. And they all come there and like the cops is just already on 10 with her. Like, yo, bro, when her mom come up, because she's a woman and whatever.
The cops already know what's going on when they show up and they see this bitch. It went from she'd had 1 or 2 situations to the cops been in my house like 40 times. What is it, Act? Which one is it, bro? You saying all this shit like it's supposed to make you look good. Like you supposed to be making the bitch look bad. Like the bitch ain't got no sense. The only motherfucking looking stupid as fuck in this situation is your dumb ass. Yo gummy bear belt ass. You the only one looking dumb as fuck in this situation. Cause she already got a past history with your ass. Not with everybody else. With you. She got all this past history with you. Yet somehow this shit keeps happening over and over and over again. Is the box that good, my boy? Is she giving throat that good? What is it? It's got to be something. What's she doing to you? Is she putting voodoo on you, boy? She putting spells on you? You can't get rid of the bitch? It's one bitch. We talking about one bitch out of 1.5 billion bitches in the world. We talking about one. And it's not like you can't pull no other bitches out here. You big act, right? You got all this guap, all this money. You in all these rooms with all these influential people. But somehow you keep bringing this same broken ass, dysfunctional ass bitch back again and again. I don't be understanding that with niggas, man. I don't get it, bro. Niggas just act like they just cannot let go of some shit, bro. Like, fam, it's another one right outside, bro. Let that shit go, bro. Her ass can't get it together, bro. Move the fuck on. What's with you niggas and all this damn attachment shit? These motherfucking mama issues. What's with you niggas, bro? I don't get that shit.
Whatever. I used to just like when she's like, oh, I need to go get my stuff, then I could leave. I would just go in the corner, let her and her parents or whoever walk through my crib and go get her stuff.
So this is just a habit. This is normal to him. He will go in the corner and let any and every motherfucking body in the world walk through his crib, get whatever the fuck they need. That's just how he operates. So okay, I get it now. He just fuck it. Mi casa is su casa ass nigga. That's what he do.
What I didn't know is that my stupid ass, she knew the
At least he know he's stupid. He said at least okay, we're making some progress. He know he dumb as fuck. So that's you moving in the right direction. The first step is acceptance. We moving in the right direction.
This is a chick to like, this chick is like mad just inquisitive. She knew the combination. I got 8 safes in my crib. She knew the combination of every one of them bitches, bro.
Don't let that go over your head. This nigga just said this bitch is mad inquisitive. She knew all the combinations to all 8 of my safes. If you know the definition of the word inquisitive, that means that she asked a whole lot of motherfucking questions. That don't mean she do her own research. That just means she asked a whole lot of questions. Which means for her to know all the combinations to 8 different safes, nigga, you gotta tell her the combinations to all 8 of your motherfucking safes. What is you doing? Nigga, you might as well just open that shit up and just get a bitch all the money at this point. What you even got a safe for? What you got safes for? Why don't you just lay all the money on all your tables? Just throw the money in your bathtub. Just throw the money in your sinks. Just tape the money to the walls, nigga, cause you wasting good safes. You just wasting motherfuckers' time who gotta come install the shit. Who got to program the shit? Who got to code the shit? You was just wasting niggas' time out here. What you got going on? Talking about some she mad inquisitive. That don't mean you tell the bitch. What you got going on, my boy? You was just, I thought a couple months ago he was just having a rant talking about he big act and don't play with him. Nigga, you be out here playing yourself. I ain't never in my day seen or heard of no shit like this in my life. Ain't nobody steal from you, nigga. You gave that shit away, my boy. This shit sad. Y'all learn from this nigga. This is sad.
I swear I didn't know, bro. When she she's in
you told all the information she needed to know, but you didn't know.
Houston, she started doing all type of thought shit. She hits me back up, and after, because remember she has an alcohol problem, she goes down there blackout, whoring out.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about nobody else alcohol problem, bro. Don't try to point no fingers. Y'all both is some alcoholics. You don't. It ain't just her. We just go point at her like, you know what I'm saying? She got an alcohol problem. No, nigga. You attract what you are, nigga. Don't just. I'm not just gonna let this nigga live and just try to keep pointing the finger at these bitches like he's somehow better than these bitches. No, bro. They bet. If anything, you worse than them. Goddamn.
Wilding. Realizing that's not sustainable. Nobody taking her serious. She's trying to come back. She's also like, bro, she don't got no job, but she got like $20,000 a month in bills. This shit looking bad. She come back. My stupid ass, of course, I'm like entertaining it.
He just reinforced it. His stupid ass again. He reconfirmed that he's stupid as fuck. So from now on, don't let Akademiks tell nigga. Let him tell you shit about shit. That nigga know he's stupid. He been stupid. This nigga's not a reliable resource for anything other than what other people got going on. If that nigga ever try to give you some advice, just turn the other cheek to this nigga, because he know he's stupid. We know he's stupid. He gonna keep proving this shit for many years to come. Let's keep going.
Not even thinking it's her. I'm really thinking all type of different shit. Anyway, when I kind of get the inclination it's her, I'm like, when was the... I'm trying to like mark the date the last time I counted it, because I remember it was a mill. I'm like, what the fuck? I get the date. I figure out what happened afterwards. I said, oh, she was here then she left then. I said, nah, Cheyenne wouldn't steal no fucking money from me. Like, nigga, out her camera.
She wouldn't steal no money from me. Not her. Not sweet. That sweet little Shy. She would never do nothing like that. Okay.
Her Ring camera that's in her kitchen in Houston, right after she just moved or she just left, one of them, like, she leave, come back, leave. She brought out a bunch of shit. She took my money in socks. I count my money and I put them in $50,000 wads. It was in big socks that she put them in. And when I looked at the camera in Houston, out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. She put the money there.
And you know damn well she just taking this nigga bands. She went to Houston with it, dog. Houston known for P shit. I'm a Memphis nigga myself. Houston known for pimping shit. You know she handed your band straight over to some nigga in a chinchilla. When it took his band straight to her P in Houston, this nigga's like, oh, I cannot believe it. I let this bitch run through my house unattended, and she just took all my money and stuffed socks with it and ran down to Houston and started a new life with my money. Don't be goofy like this nigga, bro. This shit sad, fam.
Already, like, I started contacting them. You got to realize, my money, I don't get illegal money. I'm not no drug dealer. No, it's very easy to.
He don't get no illegal money. He not no drug dealer, nothing. But he still feel the need to keep all his money in cash, or to keep at least $1 million in cash. This nigga just don't know how fucking retarded he sound, bro.
Track. Because I go to the cops first, and to make a long story short, man, the cops is basically asking me info for them to lock her ass up. Like, yo, just give us info. Like, we'll just lock her up because, nigga, if she is in...
A bitch take 500 racks from me, that bitch going to jail. Like, what is we talking about? They asking you for information to lock the bitch up. What is there to discuss? But we know this nigga got them attachment issues, and he get one good piece of pussy, he don't know what to do with himself. So
that's a federal crime. First of all, it's $500,000. Anyway, the police is waiting for me to bring them some shit because they're gonna run a warrant on her shit to see if she's deposited anything. If she deposited anything, she's going to jail. She breaks down. She admits it. She says, I'm sorry. I only stole it because my feelings was hurt. I was going to bring it back. You know that bullshit.
And you one of these niggas a bitch could just say I'm sorry to for stealing 500 racks from your ass. Like, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, my feelings was hurt. Bitch, fuck your feelings. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You play with my motherfucking money, bitch, you playing with your life. You playing with my life. You playing with life in general. But every nigga ain't solid like that. Every nigga ain't official like that. This nigga, he up there accepting apologies and shit. And Motherfucking trying to save this hoe from the cops. He tried to keep the bitch out of jail. That hoe wasn't thinking about none of that shit when she was stuffing them socks. But you want to sit up here and have sympathy for a hoe who ran off to a whole nother state with your bag and wasn't gonna tell you shit. Man, y'all niggas so damn bad out here in these streets. Y'all sad out here, bro.
Heard I was gonna bring it back. You know that bullshit. Here's what my dumb ass do. I take her back. I tell her ass, I say, bring my...
This nigga take her back, bro. What are we doing, fool? Hey, bro, I don't want to see no more, bro. That's all I had to hear right there. Here's what my dumb ass do. I take her back. Bro, I hope bitches rob you for the rest of eternity, nigga. I hope you get your pockets ran for the rest of life, nigga. You not only is you doing this shit and not seeing the errors in your ways as it's happening, but you getting online bragging about this dumb shit as if you did something heroic, as if you did some noble shit by taking a bitch back who finesse you for 500 G's by fucking sitting up here having a debate with a bitch who got a train ran in your crib. Like, what kind of brownie points are you supposed to be winning from either one of these stories? I don't understand. Damn, Act. I ain't know Act was going down bad like this, bro. I thought he stood on some type of business. I thought Act was pushing some type of P, cause he'd had his foot in the game for so long. But I guess, like they say, bro, it don't matter how much money you get, you can't unlame a lame. If you a lame, you gonna be lame with money or without money. A lame is a motherfucking lame. So that's the story of DJ Akademiks right there, man. Hope that boy don't get in no legal trouble, man. But I had to come react to this because this shit was wild. This is crazy, bro. Like, there ain't no fucking way I'm gonna have all this knowledge of what niggas going through in the game, and I'm gonna be rich for this long, this many years, and I'm gonna still be making dumbass, pluck ass moves like this. This shit is ridiculous, bro. But anyway, that's another reaction video. It's Emerald Amigo. Act, tighten the fuck up, nigga. Man, y'all make sure y'all go stream me on all music streaming platforms at Emerald Amigo, dog. And please don't be like this nigga, bro. We out on Bob. Yes, sir, ski.